Before we get into today's video, if you want a chance to win your very own fly ride potion, all you have to do is hit the like button. I'll wait. Okay, subscribe to officially join the Peach Squad, and 3, leave a comment down below of your username. That's it, you're officially entered to win. Don't miss out, my brand new summer collection is now live. Get yourself some puffballs, plushies, backpacks, and more at staypeachy.shop. See you there. Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Megan. Welcome back to my channel, Peachy Squad. Today I am so excited because I'm bringing you guys an idea that I've had for a hot minute now, okay? And it just took a while to kind of flesh out this idea, but I think I have a really great idea for the brand new Adopt Me update, or for a brand new Adopt Me update. As we know, the gameplay in Adopt Me is kind of limited. I think we could all agree that we've played the game loop a billion times, because the game loop kind of just goes like to showering your pet and then taking it to school and kind of some other little tasks in between. But I thought of something, and I think it'd be really easy for the team to do. Obviously, I don't know anything that I'm talking about, so it probably might not be, but I think it could be. I just wanted to bring it up, share with you guys, and maybe if you guys think it's a cool idea to tweet the team my video, and maybe they'll watch it, and maybe they'll add this to the game. Let's get into it. So here we are, guys. I am still on my 235-day login day streak. As we can see, I get to collect my next one in 30 minutes, so I'm really excited. But we have our friendly reminder to use code MeganPlays when purchasing Robux. It helps out the channel a lot. It's super easy to do. Whenever you go buy Robux, it says have a creator you want to support. You click it, you type in MeganPlays, and that's the end of that. So guys, are you ready to hear my idea? As if you didn't read the title and look at the thumbnail. What if pets had feelings? Woo! Yay! Okay, so if you guys didn't know, I came from playing The Sims. I played The Sims for years on my channel before Roblox, and in The Sims, people had feelings. The Sims had feelings, and honestly, it was kind of hard to deal with some of the time, and I kind of wanted to delete the emotions, but I still think it'd be a really, really cool thing to add into the game for Adopt Me. So I've written down my ideas of what I think that the emotions could be, and what I could think could trigger them, and then what I think you could do to fix them. So I'm gonna go to the nursery, and I'm going to open up some eggs while I show you guys my ideas. I have it all written on a sticky note, so if you see me reading over here, I wrote them all down so I wouldn't get distracted. So the emotions that I have are sad, happy, moody, angry, like moody / angry, because like angry is just kind of aggressive, so I just kind of have a little attitude, you know, and scared and disgusted. So those are the ones I have. So let's start off with sad. Now imagine you have your little unicorn here, and they're having an okay day, but all of a sudden they're feeling really sad. Their head droops, their eyes kind of get like a little closed, and they kind of like mope around, and their tail goes between their legs. That is what I envision for the animation. Like I envision the set to come with more animations too, if that wasn't clear. So imagine your pet is sad. What do you do to cheer it up? So you get a little note at the top like this that says, your pet is sad. Why don't you do this stuff to fix it? So here's my idea. Sad, caused by missing school and not playing for a long time. Like those are kind of the two initial ideas I had. Obviously there could be more. I want this to be an interactive video, so make sure you guys comment down below what you think some of these pets' emotions could be triggered by or fixed by. So my first one is sad. I think that your pet could be sad if you haven't played with it in a while, you haven't given it a lot of attention, maybe it hasn't eaten in a bit, or maybe it's starting to miss you because it's been in your backpack a long time, or it missed a activity, like it didn't get to go to the water park, it didn't get to go camping, and it didn't get to go to school. So what you would do to fix your sad little pet who feels sad, why is he so far up? What? I have, for example, take your pet to get ice cream to cheer it up. And then also schedule a play date with another friend or pet, or give your pet a toy or play fetch to cheer them up. So I think it'd be really cool if, you know, there was kind of merit to throwing these toys with your pets, because we all know about like the toys in the game, right? Let's scroll down and find one like this donut frisbee. This donut frisbee, it has action. There's already gameplay and a purpose for toys in the game. Now, what if it actually affected your pet positively? It could make them happy, or it could just return them to a neutral state. So that's kind of what I'm getting with this idea. Like you're playing and look, my pet's hungry. So imagine if it made it like a little grumpy or angry, which will segue us into our next emotion, angry. Okay, so as I just mentioned, what would trigger the angry emotion is if your pet was hungry, you know, like, because we all know we get a little hangry, we're hungry, and then we just get cranky. Our stomach is growling, and it's not a fun time because we don't know when we're gonna get to eat next. Well, that's what I could assume that your pet could go through, especially if you're not feeding it. I put another reason why your pet could get angry is like if somebody hits your pet with like a car. Like, you guys know, you're walking down the streets of Adopt Me and then somebody like like runs you over with a car and it's like, hey, like I think that that'd be really funny if it made your pet like kind of like angry. So the things that you can do to make your pet happy again, or just as a return thing is, oh look, he's thirsty. You could feed him some water to cool him off. That was one of my ideas. Like, you know, you just take a little breather, you take a little drink, you put him away in your backpack to give him some time to relax, calm down, meditate by himself. Maybe he's agitated, he doesn't want to be out, and that helps restore the mood a little bit. Or you could also dance it out. I think that dancing it out would be a really cute thing to do. Imagine you just do like tricks and then you do dance, and then that makes your pet like kind of dance out their frustrations and makes them happy again. I just think that would be so cute. Ooh, okay guys, it just turned nighttime. This is perfect because it goes right into my next segue of emotion. So my next segue of emotion is scary. Like your pet is fearful or scared. So I thought that what could trigger the fearful or scared emotions are if your pet is, you know, out late at night and maybe they insert like little like woohoo, woohoo, like owl noises, like kind of foresty noises. So I envision that like your pet could be scared of the dark. I also envision that if you go to the campfire and you sit around the camping log, that could also kind of make your pet a little scared because they're hearing ghost stories and it's all creepy, and you know, maybe they're also scared because they're away from home. What I wrote down to kind of combat the scared emotion is maybe you should take your pet home. First of all, is what I wrote, like take your pet home, and maybe that'll make them feel a little bit more at ease because they're in a familiar environment. They're not out late. It's not scary and spooky. And honestly, guys, I'm afraid of the dark. That's why I have this one written down. You can hug your pet to calm them down. So maybe like if you carry around your pet like this, it actually calms them down. I think that these emotions would actually be really easy to incorporate, especially because a lot of the fixes I thought up are just things that you can do. Like you can hold your pet and that might calm them down a little bit, or just put them to bed even though they might be kind of maybe too scared to sleep. That would be a good idea if your pet was scared and you had to calm them down before they went to sleep because they didn't want to sleep because they didn't want the boogeyman to get them. I just think that would be so cute. So you give them like a little hug, you pet them, you tell them it's gonna be okay, you maybe give them their favorite snack, and it helps calm them down a little. So that's the idea I had about that one. I'm gonna go back to sad because I don't think I got to like completely explain one of them. So I think scheduling a play date with another friend and pet would help cheer up your pet a lot, and I think that that would just be something really cute that you could do with your friends. I think it would incentivize more playtime with your pet and with your friends. Like for example, you invite some friends over to your house, your pet gets to play with other pets, and then it just makes them feel better. This could be achieved by literally just being in the same place or the same spot as another pet. So if you're at the playground alone, it doesn't fix the sad, but if a pet is also in the playground zone, it helps fix the sadness. So then the next one I have is your pet is disgusted. Like your pet is like, oh, gross, what is going on here? So I thought that this one could be triggered by like if your pet gets sick from another pet, because I know anytime another pet gets my pet sick, I'm like, ew, why is your pet getting my pet sick? You're running around with a sick pet? So I thought that that would be, you know, good. Or if you're around another pet that's stinky, needs a shower, for example, if Honey right here needs a shower, maybe you could also be disgusted because he's like, whoa, I reek, I really need a shower. So you would just take your little unicorn or whatever pet you have over to shower, and that would help them feel less disgusted. You clean them off, you clean the grime off of them, and then they just feel better. I know whenever I feel really gross, a shower generally makes me feel better, so I think it would do the same for pets. Okay guys, and then that segues us into kind of, you know, the next portion. Happy pets. Pets that feel good, they feel joy, and they are, you know, happy. So I think that if your pet is happy, it would be good. There wouldn't really be anything to do to fix this emotion. So instead, once you've achieved happiness with your pet, you get boost. So I envisioned that maybe you could get like ×2 when your pet was happy. Of course, this is a temporary mood. Like they can only be happy for like maybe like a minute or two, but you take them to do their favorite events. For example, go to the pool party. They get to go to the pool party, and then they have a chance, like maybe a 25% chance of getting quote unquote happy. They get double bucks. So everything you do while they're quote unquote happy, you get double bucks with. And then maybe you also get a bit of a speed boost because you see I'm kind of walking slow. So imagine if I had like, I don't say ×2 speed, but like 50% higher speed, which is not the same as ×2. If that could just make them a little bit happier. And I envision a happy pet to be kind of skipping around and jumping around behind you, not just walking, but maybe like they're jumping or they're skipping, which reminds me, I didn't talk about the other emotion animations I had for the other things. So obviously a scared pet would shake and they would hide their head down and they'd probably sit and they'd walk super cautiously, kind of like a scared dog or an anxious dog. I think another thing like whenever they're moody or angry, if they kind of stomp around or if they have little clouds coming out of their ears, like steam or smoke. I think that would be so cute. But you'd obviously want to fix it. You don't want to just be like, oh, that's cute, I'm gonna leave that. And then for example, you know, if I gave Honey some chocolate cake, he could be like, oh my gosh, my favorite food. And then that could make him happy. That's another thing. Like if pets could have favorites, they could wear their favorite hats, have their favorite foods, play with their favorite toys. I think that adding all of these items would really help the gameplay factors of Adopt Me, because right now I feel like Adopt Me has really focused on pets, pet collection. They have added a lot of quality items, quality of play functions, like with the trading screens and stuff like that. So they've been doing things to help the quality of their game. Even if you might not see it, they've been doing that. But I still think that the game could really benefit from some things that keep people more attached to their pets. Because for me, the pet I'm only super attached to is really Honey. I'm not even really attached to my Mega Neon Unicorn. And that's just because I've only built a bond with Honey, because I play with Honey all the time, and you guys know that Honey has a talking voice. So that really helps me connect with him. So I think that if your pets could feel and have emotions, and you could do things to help those emotions get better, or really capitalize on those happy, joyful emotions that you've put your pet in, I think it would build closer bonds with your pets. So let me know what you guys think, if you think it's a good idea or if you think it's a trash idea. I think it's a good idea. I think it sounds really fun. I'm looking at it right now, and I really hope that the Adopt Me team watches this video and maybe they feel inspired, or they're like, oh yeah, that's definitely something we could do. If the Adopt Me team doesn't add this to their game, I'm also going to be taking it to Honey the Unicorn, and I am going to see if it would be possible to do in our game Overlook Bay, segueing into information about Overlook Bay. So this is our game Overlook Bay. Overlook Bay is set to release this July, and I am so excited because Honey has been working so hard on it. Currently we have 117,000 favorites. If you guys want to go ahead and favorite this game to get ready to play, all you have to do is go to my profile, the MeganPlays, it's linked down below, scroll down to my favorites. It's my only favorite, so you guys can find it and favorite it. That way you guys will know exactly which game is ours, and you won't get scammed by fakes out there, because there are going to be a lot of fakes, I think, on release. We've already had to remove a few. So I'm going to go to Honey and ask if we can incorporate this gameplay mechanic into our game, because I think it would be really fun. I think it would add a lot, and I'm just gonna, I guess, see if it's possible, because I would love a gameplay feature like this in either of the games. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Before we get going, we are gonna do some Instagram shoutouts. If you guys are not already following me on Instagram, please feel free to do so. It is at MeganPlays. At the end of every single video, I do Instagram or Twitter shoutouts, so make sure you're following me. You might see your name. Destiny, Petals, Stephanie, Kayla, Ashley, Leah, Steffi, Audrey, Haley, Amelia, Rose, Jamie, Cozy, Melissa, Dana, Ethan, Kendall, Ava, and then a fan account in Luna. And also thank you so much to those who liked my most recent photo. I so much appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. Anne, Beatrice, Valentina, Haley, Summer, Sienna, Métis, Abigail, Jordan, Leah, and Maddie. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you loved it, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, leave a comment down below, PG Squad. I would so much appreciate it. Don't forget, you can check out all the floating videos right here. You guys might really enjoy them if you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to hashtag stay PG, stay kind, use code MeganPlays when buying Robux, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!